Today I bring you Jordan Maxwell, a true wizard of words and also what appears to be a true sovereign citizen. Get ready to be entertained and blown away by the nonsense. Hello everybody, thank you for tuning in to the Common Sense Academy. I'm your host, Joe Palmetto, Joe the Lawyer. If you like my content, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Free ways to support the show. I also wrote a book on sovereign citizens because, yeah, they're that nutty. They deserve a book to be explored. And you can get a copy of it on Amazon. The link is in the description below. Now, before we watch this Jordan Maxwell special, please raise your cup, your glass in the air with me. It tastes better when we sip together. Today, I got Diet Coke. Not the healthiest of beverages, but one I am surely addicted to. Cheers.
Your body is considered a Maritime Admiralty product. Your mother delivered you. This is why if you go to Sears and buy a refrigerator, they will ship it to you. They will deliver it. And that's why you were in your delivery room. Your mother was delivering a product. Maritime Admiralty, you came down your mother's birth canal. And once you, and as you're taking one of the televisions or the cars off the ship and it falls down and breaks, that's all right. Sometimes they're stillborn, so consequently you've lost money on that one. Therefore you have to have a death certificate. And it's always signed by the doc. The doc has to sign your birth certificate and your death certificate. All of these words and terms are Maritime Admiralty banking words. Your body. In 1868, there was a corporation founded, and anyone can incorporate a company. Well, in 1868, there was a company incorporated. And in that particular company, the founders of that company they referred to it as the United States Corporation. And they stipulated that anybody who would be a member of that corporation or work for that corporation would be called not an employee, but a citizen. Think about this. When cowboys in Indian movies, when the cowboys would ride into town, they'd get off the horse, they were wearing guns. How come they could walk into a bar carrying guns? And if two guys got in an argument, they could go out on the street and draw on each other in front of the sheriff's office, and the sheriff would do nothing. How come? How come that men could go out in the street and shoot each other in front of everyone and had nothing be done about it? The reason why is because before 1868, all Americans were considered sovereigns.
And someone said to me, Joe the Lawyer, Common Sense Academy, where do all these connections with maritime and admiralty law come in with the sovereign citizen movement? Well, my friends, you just saw where it comes in. It comes in through vessels delivered to you by individuals like Jordan Maxwell. Okay? It's a fact of language that certain words are going to be used, the same words are going to be used in different contexts. So just because we say in English that a child is delivered and also boats happen to deliver packages doesn't mean that human beings are packages who are delivered for money. It is ridiculous, okay? The mail is also delivered. Anytime you hand something to somebody, it is delivered. A canal, the birth canal. You gotta be kidding me, all right? I mean, canal is a word for, and I didn't look up the definition, but a word where water or something passes through it, okay? It could be used in 1,000 different contexts. Just because you can link certain situations to similar contexts using language doesn't make your conspiracy theory true. The real stretch here was doc and doctor. Doc and doctor. There's no real connection there, doc. No, we call a doctor, we call them doc because it's short for doctor. It has nothing to do with doc, D-O-C-K. Doc, short for doctor, is D-O-C. I gotta watch one of this guy's full speeches because I'm telling you, this popped up and it was blown away. So he also talks about 1868. Guess what? 1868 is when the United States, or somebody formed the United States Corporation. Well, really, no, the United States was formed in the 18th century, okay? 1776, go look it up. In 1868, what happened was the 14th Amendment was passed. And that's the ultimate sovereign conspiracy theory. Oh, this law created different classes of citizens, blah, blah, blah. No, that's what really happened. And then he references, for his support of sovereign citizens, cowboy and Indian movies. Cowboy and Indian movies. Go and read about these cowboy movies and how realistic they actually were. You know, to the degree that there was any realism, and there's not nearly as much as you may think, the reason that people could go outside in these towns and shoot each other was because they were frontier towns. And the law and the government had not yet reached them because they were on the frontier of civilization. And that's been true of frontier towns for the entire sum of human history. It has nothing to do with the U.S. corporation being formed and the citizens being sovereign. Nothing to do with that at all. You're not citing reality. You're citing fiction for an interpretation of reality. But I guess we shouldn't think that that is a surprise because that's what comes with the territory with sovereign citizens. So I'm going to explore this guy more. One thing I think I was a little loose on in the book was the Maritime Law and the Admiralty Law. And the next version, which will come eventually, I am going to go into that. All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning into the Common Sense Academy. I'm your host, Joe Pometto, Joe the Lawyer. Watch out for this Jordan Maxwell, this sovereign citizen stuff. It's all nonsense. If you like my content, please like, subscribe, comment, share. Think about getting my book. Help to spread the good word against sovereign citizens. Thank you very much.